the global push towards net zero accelerates, questions are mounting over Africa's place in the energy transition. In response, a landmark public lecture on Africa's energy sovereignty and the global transition will be held on Friday, February 6, 2026, at the China-Europe International Business School Auditorium in Accra. The lecture, convened by energy policy expert Dr. Riverson and produced by Energy Media Group, will bring together policymakers, industry leaders, and academics to examine how Africa can assert control over its energy resources while expanding access to electricity and sustaining economic growth. The National Petroleum Authority has announced new minimum price levels for petroleum products for the first pricing window of February 2026, from February 1st to 15th, directing that oil and LPG marketing companies must not sell below the approved price floors. Under the directive, the minimum price of diesel has been increased to 10.95 Ghana cedis per litre, up from 10.47 Ghana cedis, while petrol now has a price floor of 9.99 Ghana cedis per litre, up from 9.80 Ghana cedis. Liquefied petroleum gas is priced at 9.05 per kilogram, with companies currently selling below these levels required to adjust their pump prices to comply. The African Development Bank has approved a $3.9 million two-year technical assistance project to support 13 African countries to expand electricity access under the Mission 300 initiative. The project, known as AESTAP Mission 300 Phase 2, will help countries implement their national energy compacts aimed at connecting 300 million Africans to power by 2030. According to the bank, the support will focus on improving electricity regulations, planning, and tariff strengthening utilities, and deploying expert advisors to help governments coordinate reforms and track progress, moving countries from energy plants to actual power connections for homes, schools, hospitals, and businesses. Venezuela's National Assembly has approved a partial reform of the country's hydrocarbons law, allowing foreign and private companies greater control over oil projects, lowering royalties to a maximum of 30%, and reducing income taxes and levies. The new framework enables producers to commercialize outputs and manage cash flows independently of state-owned PDVSA, while introducing a new hydrocarbon tax whose details are still pending. The reform follows the recent easing of certain U.S. sanctions, which now allow American companies to buy, transport, store, refine, and sell Venezuelan crude, a move expected to attract investment and boost the country's struggling oil sector. Energy Brief is proudly brought to you by Airport Tree Hotel. Energy Ghana, local in focus, global in perspective.